like chillin', I tell you.
Welcome to Illinois Central College in the Lloyd Ramsey Gymnasium for tonight's men's basketball action between the Red Lake College Warriors and your Illinois Central College Cougars. Will everyone please rise and remove all headwear for the play of tonight's national anthem. Now we'll meet the starting lineups first for the visiting Red Lake Warriors. Number 0, Adrian Smith. Number 5, Dwayne Ward. Number 10, Kenneth Berry. Number 11, Anton Ivy. And number 14, Corey Thomas. The Warriors are coached by Mr. Randy House. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Illinois Central College Cougars. A 6'4" guard from Chicago, Illinois, number 3, Chris Bolden. A 5'9" guard from St. Louis, Missouri, number 22, Leland Bradford. A 6'4" forward from Fort Heights, Illinois, number 4, Brian Conway. A 6'5" forward from Harvey, Illinois, number 5, Armand Williams. And the 6'8" center from Chicago, Illinois, number 35, Manny Smith. Your head coach is Mr. Tony Weisinger. He's assisted by Mr. David Best and Mr. Chris Williams.
It's okay if you turn up, just don't turn off my light years. All I know is I do it when I'm smoking. I do it, piece of blood gang, pyro it. All rats gotta die, even stew it. On my private jet and my steward, this is your I know gold diggers and ditch diggers. You don't get this, you get disfigured. She say sorry, I didn't shave. So that she is a little furry. I put that in my face. I ain't got no worries, don't you? In my face. I ain't got no worries. I ain't got no worries. I ain't got no worries. Songs keep me moving, so I ain't got no worries. I ain't got no worries. I ain't got no worries. You see the money right there. That's tuition right there. Yeah, that's back there. Right there. We ain't got no worries. You see this right there. Rainbow mangoes right there.
Basket's good for number 11, Anton Ivy. Fouls on number 35, Emmanuel Smith, his first, team first. Basket's good for number 35, Emmanuel Smith. Basket's good for number 11, Anton Ivy. Rebound basket, good for number 11, Anton Ivy. Fouls on number 5, Armand Williams, his first, team second on the Cougars. Fouls on number 35, Manny Smith, his second, team third. Fouls on number 3, Chris Bolton, his first, team fourth. Basket's good for number 21, Chris Gordon. is good for number 4, Brian Conway. Basket's good for number 21, Chris Gordon. Basket's good for number 14, Corey Thomas. Fouls on number 20, Carson Cuevas, his first, team 5th. Basket's good for number 11, Anton Ivy. Basket's good for number 0, Adrian Smith. Fouls on number 11, Anton Ivy, his first, team first on the Warriors. Fouls on number 24, Chris McCraw, his first, team second. Kenneth Berry. Back to the good number 5, Armand Williams. Fouls number 14, Corey Thomas, his first, team third. Fouls number 21, Chris Gordon, his first, team 6. Fouls number 24, Chris McCraw, his second, team 4th. Fouls number 15, Carter Williams, his first, team 7. Fouls number 3, Chris Bolden, his second, team 8. Fouls number 4, Brian Conway, his first, team 9. Fouls on number 14, Corey Thomas, his second, team 5th. Count the basket for number 5, Armand Williams. Fouls on number 30, Will Presson. His first, team 6. Basket with number 14, Corey Thomas. Basket with number 5, Armand Williams. Fouls on number 10, Cole Louderman, his first, team 10. Number 3, Chris Bolden. Fouls on number 4, Brian Conway, his second. Basket is good for number 4, Brian Conway. Basket is good for number 21, Chris Gordon. Rebound good for number 25, Matt Long. Also number 10, Kenneth Berry, his first. Team 7. Also number 25, Matt Long, his first. Also number 15, Carter Williams, his second.
Cougars lead 28-26, 5:46 left in the first half. First free throw's up and in. Cuts the Cougars lead to 1. As It's Corey Thomas at the free throw line. His second free throw's up and good. That ties the ball game, 28-28, 5:46. It's been an exciting first half of play here. Back and forth by both teams. Rend Lake led by 9 at one point. ICC got the lead back. Now we have a tie ball game. Gilkey has it. He goes baseline. That's Carter Williams goes baseline. He's fouled. Fouls on Marlowe, his first. Team 8th. Gilkey will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Free throws up and good. And he'll get a second. Try to push the Cougars' lead to 2 with 5.5 minutes to play in the half. ICC comes into the game with a 2-1 record coming off a 78-76 thrilling victory the other night against Lincoln Trail. That second free throw's no good. ICC comes down with a rebound. Armand Williams down the lane. Shot's partially blocked and fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Hits the deck hard. Fouls on Ward, his first, team 9th. Williams' first free throws up and in. That gives the Cougars a 2-point lead with 5:27 to play in the half. 30-28. Rend Lake comes into the game with a 2-0 record. Their last win being on the road at Lincoln. Second free throw, no good. Cougars had to start making them free throws. They had a big problem last Thursday night when they shot 10 of 20 from the line in the game. You're not going to win many games when you only make 10 out of 20 free throws. And also, they led by 16 in that. ICC led by 16 with about 12 minutes to play Thursday night. And then they come unglued, could not make a free throw. Last 2 minutes of the game, they were 1 for 7 with a lot of turnovers, which allowed Lincoln Trail to get back in. It had a shot to win the ball game at the buzzer, but it was a little bit wide. ICC held on to a 2-point win and an undefeated home record so far. Turnover from Rend Lake. ICC comes down with it. That belongs to Gilkey. Pushes it ahead to Cuevas. Now back to Gilkey. Goes baseline. Up and in! Nice little move there. Gilkey puts the Cougars lead up to 4. Biggest lead of the night for ICC. Little floater down the lane, no good. Dwayne Ward comes down with a rebound, goes back up, is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. The foul was on Cuevas. Looks like, Coach had a couple substitutions ready, but he's not going to put them in. Now he's got Stinson going back to the scores table. That free throw's up, no good. Stinson will check in on the next dead ball. Gilkey gives to Bolden. Now to Cuevas from the free throw line. Now back to Williams behind the free throw line. Jumpers up and in. Cougars lead 34-30 now. 4:14 to play in the half. Cougars lead by 4. This would be a big win if the Cougars can get it tonight. Rend Lake's a really good basketball team. Talk to Coach Weisinger. 3-ball from the corners. Up, no good. Oh, wow. Foul on Cuevas. That's Cuevas' third. Barry will go to the line to shoot 2 as Rend Lake's in the double bonus the rest of the way. He'll look to cut the lead to 3, maybe 2 if he can make both. First one up and in. Looks like Rend Lake's got a pretty good following here tonight with them. Substitution for Rend Lake as Adrian Smith checks into the game. and Corey Thomas will take a seat, with the Cougars leading by 3 with just under 4 minutes to play in the first half. Barry's second free throw is up, bouncing no good, rebounded by Leland Bradford. Bradford will bring it across the timeline, 3:53 to play in the half. Cougars lead by 3. Bradford will take it himself, go down the lane. Oh, he tries to get it to Gordon, but throws it out of bounds. Rend Lake will bring it in for the far corner down there. Give it to Marlowe. Marlowe will bring it across. Over to Smith. Smith's one of their leading scorers on the team. Smith leads the team with 16 points a game and also grabs 7.5 rebounds a game. Layup down the lane by Gilkey. That basket's good. Pushes the Cougars lead to 36-31. 3:15 to play in the half. Cougars crowd and bench is starting to get into it now. Oh, that's a bad foul on Gilkey using the body.
Fouls on number 11, Dylan Gilkey, his first.
Happy to see Coach Tony Weisinger's back on the sideline tonight. He's missed a couple games due to he's been sick. We're happy to see he's back. First free throw's up and in. That's Kenneth Berry at the line. Second free throw from Berry's up, bouncing off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Gilkey. A 4-point lead for the Cougars with 3:06 to play. Gilkey will bring it up. Guarded by Peoria native Anton Ivey from Peoria Manual. Around to Gordon, back to Bradford, into Carter Williams, back to Gordon. Shot's no good. Gordon's going to come down with it, though. On kick to Gilkey, long three, no good. Rebounded by Ivy, knocked out of bounds. Nope, he's able to save it. Get it to Bryant. Bryant gives it to Marlowe now. 2:30 to play in the half. Cougars lead by 4, 36-32. Marlowe is going to handle the ball, give it to Kenny Bryant. To Marlowe, a 9 on the shot clock, now 8. Cougars defense is being big here. 6, he walked with it. Good defense by Bradford and Stinson to trap him in the corner. He couldn't get out of the corner with it. Cougars will bring it up, 2:10 to play in the half, 36-32, ICC. Bradford crosses the timeline with it. Bradford's jump shot from just inside the arc is good. That puts the Cougars up 38-32. Slow start for ICC, but they've been able to bounce back from it. Marlowe around Bryant. Back to Marlowe, now to Barry's 3 balls, no good. That hit the guide wire. They didn't call it. 3 ball from Bryant, up, no good. Rebounded by Stinson. Could get the Cougars their biggest lead of the night. They lead by 6 with 1:20 to play. Gilkey to Bradford. How's that not a travel? He did. Oh, wow. Marlowe's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
His second.
With 1:13 to play, Cougars lead 38-32. First free throw's up and in. Second free throw from Marlowe, up, bouncing in. 38-34, 1:13 to play. Cougars will look for a good shot here. Give it to Gilkey. 1 minute remaining in the half, exactly 1 minute. Gilkey gives it to Carter Williams. Now to Bradford. Bradford just inside the arc. Jump shot. Oh, no good. Ivy comes down with it. He'll go to the line and shoot two as he is fouled by Stinson.
Foul number 12, David Stinson, his first.
Spoke there earlier of Ivy. Ivy's from Peoria Manual. He's a sophomore at Rend Lake. Probably played against a couple of these kids from ICC. Chris Dixon-Williams is from Peoria, along with Edward Johnson. Matt Long, Cole Louderman. Might have played against a couple of them in high school or in AAU ball. That first free throw's up. That cuts Cougars' lead to 3 with 50 seconds to go. Second free throw's up and rolling in. ICC 38-36, just under a minute to play. Gilkey brings it up, guarded by Barry. Now gives it, they throw it out of bounds. It's going to belong to Rend Lake. Whoa, wait a minute. No, they're saying it belongs to ICC now. 20 to go on the shot clock, 40 seconds left in the first half. Armand Williams will look to bring it in on the baseline. Gives it to Gilkey's three balls. Up and good! 41-36 ICC. It's about 3.5 seconds between game clock and shot clock. Marlowe to Bryant, whose three balls. Oh, that's good. That'll cut the Cougars' lead at 2. ICC will look for one last shot. Give it to Gordon, who gives it to Armand Williams, who's guarded by Bryant. Armand Williams step back, jumpers up, no good. Rebounded by Bradford, who throws up a shot, no good. We go to the half. Cougars lead 41-39. We'll be back in a couple minutes with stats and highlights of the first half. Again, thank you for tuning in. This is tonight's production of Illinois Central College men's basketball. welcome back to the second half. Let's go over the first half statistics. Cougars lead 41-39. I tell you, looking at the box score, the first thing that pops out at me is 25 free throws by Rend Lake in the first half. Rend Lake shot 18 for 25 from the free throw line for 72%. That's just ungodly. Team can't allow a team to shoot the free throws that many times in a first half, let alone a game. Big first half from Anton Ivey, 11 points, 8 rebounds for Rend Lake. We talked about him throughout the broadcast. He's averaging 11 points a game with 11.5 rebounds a game. So he's already got his points for the night. He's almost there to his rebound totals. Also, Kenneth Berry with 8 points tonight in the first half. Corey Thomas was 6. Their leading scorer, Adrian Smith, really not having that great of a game. 1 of 6 from the field, 2 of 2 from the line with only 4 points in 12 minutes of play. Rend Lake shot 10 of 28 from the field, 35%. 1 of 10 from behind the arc for 10%, and 18 of 25 from the free throw line for 72%. Main reason they're in the game is free throws. I mean, you make 18 free throws and you got 39 points. You got to be pretty happy if you're Rend Lake's head coach. Let's talk about first half statistics for ICC. Armand Williams, 12 points, 3 rebounds. Armand's averaging 17 points a game, 4.5 rebounds a game, so he's almost there to his numbers for the night. Also, Dylan Gilkey was 7 points. He's having a heck of a ball game. 3 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from behind the arc in 9 minutes of play. That's great numbers in only 9 minutes. Brian Conway not having such a good night. He averages 12.5, 8.5 rebounds. He's only got 6 points, 2 rebounds in 11 minutes of play. He's shot 2 of 3 from the field, so I mean, he's not missing a lot of shots. He just hasn't had the opportunities, looks like. Chris Gordon was 6 points, 6 rebounds in 13 minutes of play. Big first half out of Chris Gordon. And let's go over overall stats for ICC. ICC from the field, 16 of 38, 42.1%. 3-point field goals, ICC 2 for 6, 33%. And from the free throw line, this may be a shocker as far as ICC goes. 7 of 9 from the free throw line for 78% tonight. We talked about how they shot 10 of 20 in the last home game. So they must have done something in the days off to work on free throws because they really struggled in that last home game. Coaches said they've struggled all year really at the free throw line. And let's go. Points off of turnovers belongs to ICC, 17-5. Rend Lake's out-rebounded ICC, 25-22. Second chance points is led by Rend Lake, 13-8. Points off the bench belongs to ICC, 17-8. Largest lead of the night was Rend Lake by 7 at 19-12. There's been 1 lead change, 3 ties, and Cougars lead 41-39 at the half. Coach Weisinger has to be happy with the way the end of the first half is gone after the way it started. There were a lot of fouls early on ICC, got them in big foul trouble to start. So we'll see how ICC comes out to start the second half. I'm sure he'll come out with his starters, which were Bolden, Bradford, Conway, Emmanuel Smith, and Armand Williams. We'll see what happens here in the second half. Be nice for ICC to get to 3-1. Their next game will be tomorrow night against Olivet Nazarene JV. That'll be a tough game on back-to-back nights, so ICC will have to really be prepared tomorrow. And then we won't see the Cougars home again until December 5th, which will have 4 road games in between. December 5th will be a makeup game against Lakeland College from last Saturday afternoon. Let's talk a little women's basketball. As you know, ICC had the Women's Basketball Classic over the weekend. They won on Friday night against Sauk Valley by 3 points and then followed it up by losing by 14 to rival Kirkwood, who's ranked number 7 in the country. They are undefeated. They're 4-0. They beat Parkland the night before, who was ranked 8th. So ICC didn't play so bad considering they have a lot of injuries. They did trail by 20 at one point in that game, was able to cut it down, come back. But when you got a lot of girls hurt and you're playing, they're even playing with some softball players on the team, it really hurts you not to have your full squad. And remember, they're coming back from a second-place finish in the national tournament last year. All right, we'll start the second half. Ball belongs to ICC. Armand Williams gets it into Leland Bradford. Cougars lead by 2. Bradford has it. Gives it to Armand Williams. Down the lane he goes. Tries to pass it off to Bolden. Comes down with it. Adrian Smith up. And Dwayne Ward throws it away. Ball belongs to ICC with 19:40 left in the half. Cougars leading by 2. And that's Bradford with it. Bradford kicks it back to Armand Williams, takes it himself down the lane, kicks the Bolden 3-ball in the corners. No good. That is tipped in by Brian Conway. 19:17 left. Cougars by 4. Rend Lake turnover. Bolden comes up with it. Cougars are picking up the tempo here in the second half. Bradford now to Williams. He'll hand it off to him. Guarded by Barry. Amanda Smith sets a screen. Bradford has it down here in the corner in front of me. Inside to Conway, who goes up and in. Guarded by 2 guys. He's split the defenders. 18:46 left. Cougars 45-39. Here comes Conway. We talked about how he's had a little bit of a slow start tonight. And the pass to Ivy's out of bounds. Ball belongs back to ICC. 2 straight possessions have ended in turnovers for Rend Lake. Again, I want to thank you for tuning in tonight to Illinois Central College men's basketball. We'll be right back here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. against Olivet Nazarene. Oh, he almost throws it out, and he does throw it out. Conway's not able to come up with it. Barry has it now, guarded. Kick it around to Smith, into Ivy's jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Ward, who lays it up and in. First basket in almost 3 minutes for Rend Lake. Cuts the Cougars' lead to 45-41. Bradford to Armand Williams down here in the corner in front of me. Now gives it to Bolden. To Smith, who loses his dribble, picks it up. Oh, he throws it away, trying to get it to Conway. And Rend Lake tries to get a little fast break action there and throws it out of bounds. Ball belongs back to ICC with 17.5 to play. Rend Lake with 3 turnovers in the first 2.5 minutes. They had, they had 10 in the first half. ICC only had 4. Bradford gives it to Armand Williams, leading by 4. And to Conway, who's fouled by number 14, Corey Thomas. His
fouls on number 14, Corey Thomas.
Thomas is third.
Team first of the second half.
And that's Rend Lake's first. 17-15 to play in the ball game. Cougars by 4. Bolden has it, goes baseline, he steps out of bounds. Barry has it guarded by Bradford. He'll give it to Thomas. Thomas gives it back to Barry. Barry guarded by
Three balls, good for number 14,
Corey Thomas's three ball cuts the Cougars' lead to 1 with 16:45 to play in the ball game. Armand Williams brings it up. Free throw line extended. Now gives it to Leland Bradford. Goes down the lane, kick it to Armand Williams underneath the basket, lay it up and in.
Good for number 5, Armand Williams.
Foul on ICC. I believe it's on Conway.
Foul's on number 4, Brian Conway.
His third, Cougars first.
Team first in the second half.
16:22 to play in the half or in the ball game. Cougars by 3. Three balls up and bounced in and then came out. Chris Gordon gets it ahead to Armand Williams. Steps inside the arc, takes a jump shot, no good. Conway went for the rebound, loses it. Ahead, three ball, Rend Lake tie ball game. Adrian Smith, they better not let him get going. It's the fourth tie of the game. Leland Bradford. Oh, wow, bad pass. Anton Ivy will come up with it, and then he's fouled by Armand Williams.
Foul's on number 5, Armand Williams.
His second, Cougars' second. 15:41 to play in the ball game. Chris Bolden ahead, down the lane, he takes it himself. Ooh, he's fouled hard. He'll go to the line and shoot two, though.
Fouls on number 5, Dwayne Ward, his second.
Fouls on number 5, Dwayne Ward, his second. Rend Lake second. Bolden to the line to try to give the Cougars the lead back. First free throw's up, and bouncing no good. We might be in for a game like the other night, right down to the end. Second free throw's up and in. That gives the Cougars a 48-47 lead. If you weren't with us last Thursday night, Cougars had a 16-point lead and almost blew it. They did blow it. It was tied with under a minute to play. They got a quick basket. That's a foul on Brian Conway. He's going to take a seat because that's his fourth.
Fouls on number 4,
Cougars third. 15-15 to play. First free throw from Adrian Smith's up and in. He'll look, and we got another tie in the game. This free throw could give Rend Lake the lead for the first time in quite a while. That second free throw's no good off the front of the rim. Give it to Armand Williams, now to Leland Bradford. Ahead to Bolden, over to Stinson down in the far corner. They'll kick to Williams, now to Bradford down here in the corner in front of me. Back up top to Williams, down the lane he goes. He tried to give it to Chris Gordon. Gordon just unable to come up with it. We still have a tie ball game with 14:56 to play. As I said last Thursday night, the Cougars led the whole way. Lincoln Trail was able to tie it. Then ICC got a lead, and Lincoln Trail had a shot to win the ball game with 3 seconds to play, and it was just wide. Hopefully we don't have that crazy excitement tonight. Sorry. Adrian Smith to Barry's, 3 balls in the corner. That puts Rend Lake ahead by 3. Bradford will bring it up, guarded by Barry. Takes it down the lane. Gives it to Gordon, whose shot's blocked. Ahead to Adrian Smith, who throws it home. The ball went in, came back out, and then went back in. 53-48 now, 14 minutes to play. Bradford has it, gives it to Armand Williams. ICC's in need of a basket to stop this run. Stinson gives it to Bradford. The ball was tipped back into the backcourt. Bradford into Bolden. Oh, ICC now. Now ICC's turning the ball over. Oh, nice between the leg move. 3 balls up, and Thomas's 3 is good. This might be a good timeout. Be a good time to get a timeout if you're Coach Weisinger. Timeout, ICC. A quick 8. That'll be a full timeout. A 9-0 run by Rend Lake has put them back ahead by 8. They led the biggest lead of the night for them was 7. Rend Lake has 4 players with 10 points or more in the game. Corey Thomas with 10. Or 12, I'm sorry. Dylan Gilkeel, no, Williams will bring it in front of me here on the near sideline. 13-11 to play. Cougars trail by 8. They need to get something going here quick before they fall out of this. Gilkey now with the ball, gives it into Williams, guarded by Ivy, who gives it to Bolden's jump shot from the free throw line is good. Coach Weisinger has to be happy with that right out of the timeout. Corey Thomas guarded by Bolden. Now he's picked up, double team. Oh, he picked his feet up, no walk, but wow, where was the travel? And now they call a foul on Gilkey. Looked like they missed 2 travels to me. Coach Weisinger's not very happy on that far sideline.
Team 4.
The Cougars 4th. A lot of fouls in the first half. As I said, Rend Lake shot 25 free throws in the first half. Oh, now Stinson with a foul.
Foul number 12, David Stinson, his second.
It's his second, team 5th. 12:32 to play. ICC's in foul trouble again. Trailing by 6. This is not a good position to be when you're down. Corey Thomas gives it to Adrian Smith down there in the corner. Guarded by Williams. He'll go down the lane. Like, no good. They'll go to line, shoot 2, though.
Foul number 5, Armand Williams, his third. Team 6.
Coach Weisinger giving that official an earful right now. Free throw for Smith is up and in. This will be their 29th free throw of the game compared to ICC's 11. Second free throw is good. 58-50. 12:20 to play. Sure, you talked to Coach Weisinger after the game. He will not be happy with the lopsided free throw numbers. Armand Williams now. Guarded by Ivy, gives it to Stinson. Gives it to Gilkey. Thought about a 3, pulls it down. Gives it to Williams down here in the corner. Williams will take it himself. 7 to go on the shot clock. Stinson has it. It's got to make something happen here. 3 ball for Stinson. No good. That's out of bounds. It's going to belong to Rend Lake. Thomas will bring it up. Guarded by Bolden. Jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Williams. Cougars need a basket. Trailing by 8 with just under 11 and a half, over 11 and a half to play. That's out of bounds, belongs to ICC. Got to be aware, there's only 22 seconds left on the shot clock. Dylan Gilkey or Carter Williams will check into the game and replace Chris Gordon. Stinson needs to get it in, gives it to Gilkey's 3 balls in the air. No, bouncing no good. Adrian Smith comes down with it, gives it to Preston, turns it over. Stinson's got it. They're 2-on-1. Bolden will take it himself, lay it up and in. 58-52 now. Cougars only trail by 6 with 11 minutes to play. Corey Thomas will bring it up, guarded by Bolden. Looks like Cuevas will check into the game for ICC on the next dead ball. Adrian Smith thought about a 3, pulls it down. He's guarded by Williams. 11 to go on the shot clock. Tries to give it to Ivy on the far wing, loses it. Back to Smith. Will be over the back, foul on Adrian Thomas.
Foul on 0. Adrian Smith, his first.
Adrian Smith, I'm sorry. His first. Rend Lake's third. Looks like Stinson will take a seat as Carter Williams checked into the game. 10:45 to play. Gilkey brings it up, trailing by 6. Take it himself, free throw or jump shots up and in. That'll cut the Cougars lead or trailing by 4 now. Corey Thomas brings it up, guarded by Bolden. Thomas goes baseline with a little reverse layup, no good. Dwayne Ward comes down the rebound, goes back up, gets fouled on the putback. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's on Armand Williams, his 4th. Team 7th. Fouls are really getting ICC in trouble now. First free throw's bouncing, no good. Coach Weisinger's got 2 of his key players on the bench with 4 fouls right now. Second free throw's in. 31 free throw attempts tonight for Rend Lake. Gilkey gives it to Cuevas in the corner. Thought about a 3, pulls it down. Gives it into Carter Williams, who's turning around. Floaters up, no good. Oh! Jump ball. How's that a jump ball? Cuevas came down with it, wrestled it away from him. They called jump ball. Ball belongs to Rend Lake on the alternating possession. Corey Thomas will bring it up, guarded by Bolden. Give it to Adrian Smith. Thomas has it now in the far corner. He'll go baseline, lay it up and in.
Basket good, number 14, Corey Thomas.
61-54. Cougars trail by 7. Gilkey has it. Gives it to Bolden, who's fouled. That's on Smith, his 2nd.
Fouls on 0.
Rend Lake's 4th.
His 2nd.
9.5 to play in the game. Cougars trail by 7. Carter Williams with a little layup underneath is no good. Three ball in the corner for Smith's no good. Rebounded by Cuevas. He'll bring it up. Ahead to Gordon, lays it up, no good. Rebounded, tip in, no good. Chris Gordon gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in.
Chris Gordon.
Trail only by 5 with 9:06 to play. This is going to go back and forth. ICC needs a couple defensive stops. They're going to have a chance to win. Three ball no good by Rend Lake. Rebounded by Bolden. There was that stop that I spoke about. Got to get a couple more. Bolden now to Bradford. Gives it to Bolden. Three balls in the air and good! Big three-point basket by Bolden. 10 points on the night. Cuts the deficit to 2 with 8.5 minutes to play. Thomas brings it across the timeline ahead to Adrian Smith. Guarded by Cuevas. Had a little crossover on him. Over to Thomas, guarded by Bolden. They're going to double team him. And, wow, no walk. Fouls on Bradford. That's going to be it. That's his first, team 8. 8:14 to play. Barry will go to the line to attempt the three-point play as he made the layup and was fouled. This will push the lead to 5 if he makes it. That one is going up and in. 64-59 now. Rend Lake.
30-second timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout.
Timeout by Rend Lake. It's a 30-second timeout. Rend Lake coach trying to give his players some rest. Quick breather. ICC, ball belongs to ICC, down 5 with 8:14 to play. Cuevas brings it in, gives it to Bradford. Bradford, about throws it away, but holds on. Bolden gets it. Oh, Emmanuel Smith should have left it alone. Ball's out of bounds, belongs to Rend Lake. Rend Lake leads by 5 with 7:55 to play. Corey Thomas will bring it across the timeline, guarded by Bolden. Over to Adrian Smith, who's really turned it on here in the second half. Now to Thomas. They got 4 guys in double figures in scoring. That's a walk. There's finally the travel they haven't called all night. Bradford gives it to Cuevas. Now back to Bradford. 7:35 to play in the half. Cougars trail by 5. They'd like to get a basket here to cut that lead. Bradford to Cuevas, top of the. Bradford in the corner. 3 ball in the air. Good!
Number 22, Leland Bradford.
64-62. Cougars only trail by 2 with 7:15 to play. We got ourselves a ball game. Corey Thomas brings it up. Barry gives it to Smith. Back around to Thomas. 3 ball from the C on the far side of the court. It's no good. Cuevas comes down with a rebound. Better watch his back. He gets the bull in the head. Lay it up. No good. Rebounded by. Oh, nice job by ICC. 2-on-1. Cuevas lays it up and in. We've got a tie ball game. Fantastic exchange there that went ICC's way. Adrian Smith with a bad shot down the lane, partially blocked. Cougars have a chance to get the lead back here. Bradford has it, 6:22 to play. Tie game, down the lane he goes. He'll go to the, he got fouled. I don't believe that'll be a shooting foul. We'll have to wait and see. Fouls on number 5. Dwayne Ward.
Dwayne Ward, his third.
His third. Rend Lake's fifth. And they said that was a non-shooting foul. 6:20 to play in the half. Tie ball game. ICC will look to take the lead here. Give it to Bolden, who'll take it down the lane, lay it up. No good. He'll go to the line, shoot two, though. Here we go. We're going to see how ICC does in the free throw line here tonight. Fouls on number 30, Will Preston. His second, team sixth. Bolden's free throws bouncing, no good. Got to make free throws tonight. Second one is bouncing, no good. They missed both of them.
Number 21, Chris Gordon, his second.
Foul on Gordon right after the missed free throws. That's his second, team ninth. Rend Lake will shoot two the rest of the way after this foul. Ivy goes to the line for a 1-and-1. Free throws up and in. It's his first points of the second half. He's got 12 on the game. Second free throw would put Rend Lake up 2 if he makes it. That one's up and in. 66-64. Don't know the young man, but I'm sure he's got to be happy to be back in front of his home crowd, having a pretty decent game tonight. Cuevas kicks it to Gilkey in the corner. Gilkey's three balls up and bouncing no good. Oh, Emmanuel Smith tried saving it and knocked it off of Gordon's legs. Just under 6 to play. Cougars trail by 2. Thomas brings it up, gives it to Barry. Shot's no good. Rebound by Cuevas. Cuevas is having a big game tonight. Ball goes out of bounds. Stays with ICC with 25 to go on the shot clock. 5:38 to play in the game. Trailing by 2. Bradford to bring it in. Needs help. He gives it to Emmanuel Smith. Turn around. Oh, that's blocked by Ivy. Bradford gets it in. Cuevas' three ball in the air, no good. Gilkey comes down with the rebound, gets it to Smith, throws it off of. Yes, it went off Adrian Smith. It was into Emmanuel Smith, who saved it, throwing it off Adrian Smith. Conway's bouncing around on the sideline. He wants back into the game with 4 fouls. I'm sure coach isn't going to wait much longer. 5.5 minutes. You're trailing by 2. Bradford tried to get it to Gilkey, but it was off of a kick ball. 66-64, 5:22 to play. Cougars trail by 2. Gets it to Bradford here. 23 to go on the shot clock. Bradford just in front of the free throw line. Jump shot no good. Gets his own rebound. Gives it to Chris Gordon, now to Cuevas. Over to Gilkey. They've got a fresh shot clock. 24 to go. 23. Down the lane goes Gilkey. His shot's blocked out of bounds. Oh. Ivy with another block shot. They get it ahead to Adrian Smith. He had Preston wide open underneath the. Marlowe has it now to Ivy. Cuevas with the steal. He's got a breakaway. He'll lay it up and in. That ties the ball game. 66-66. Coach Weisinger's got 3 guys coming to the game. It looks like it's going to be Bolden, Conway, and and I can't tell who the third guy is. Ivy goes baseline, reverse layups up and in. 68-66, Rend Lake by 2. 4:20 to play. Bradford, nice pass to Cuevas. Jump shot, no good off the side of the backboard. Berry ahead to Smith, lays it up, no good. Marlowe comes down, gives it to Smith. 3 balls, no good. Preston knocks it to Bradford. Bradford has it with numbers. Well, he did if he would have took it. Gilkey, 3-ball, corner. No good. Ivy comes down with a rebound. Ivy's having a big game tonight. Adrian Smith, tried to show off, but he missed the dunk. He went for the breakaway dunk, and he missed it. Ball belongs back to ICC. 3:50 to play. Trying to be a show off. He missed the dunk. I'm sure coach is not going to be happy about that. Armand Williams to Bradford. 3:42 to play in the half. They give it to Carter Williams. Bradford takes down the baseline. Now to Conway to Armand Williams. 3-ball. No foul. He was bumped. Bolden gets found though. New shot clock. 3:26 to play. Gives it to Bradford from the free throw line. Marlowe all over him. Now to Conway. Goes down the line. Gives it to Carter Williams. Lays it up. ICC's got to feel fortunate to be in the game, though, when the other team has shot 21 more free throws in the game than you have, and you're tied with 3 minutes to play. I got to say, Coach Weisinger will be happy. Marlowe to Smith. Back to Marlowe. Around to Thomas, whose shot's no good. Rebounded by Carter Williams. Now to Stinson, gives it to Williams. Under 3 minutes to play. Cougars got a chance to take the lead here. Could put themselves in the driver's seat. No foul called. Williams goes down the lane, lays it up and in. They didn't call foul there. I'm not sure what these officials are watching. Smith's 3 balls, no good, or it is good, I'm sorry. That puts Rend Lake back up 71-70. 2:13 to play. Ball belongs to ICC. Stinson gives it to Bolden. Over to Conway in the corner. Now to Armand Williams. Over to Bolden. Bolden has it guarded by Marlowe. Bolden layup down the lane, no good. Partially blocked by Ivy. Preston comes down with a rebound. Rend Lake can look to push the lead here. They lead by 1 with under 2 minutes to play. Barry almost throws it away. Smith comes up with it, gets Marlowe. 3-ball, no good. Rebounded by Armand Williams. He'll bring it up. 1:30 to play as he crosses the timeline, trailing by 1. They'll give it to Stinson. We're headed for a crazy finish again tonight. Stinson down the lane, gives it to Carter Williams, who take it. Little hook shot, no good. Bolden gets a rebound. His shot's blocked by Preston. Now a foul on Carter Williams.
Foul's number 15, Carter Williams, his 3rd.
That's Williams' 3rd. Preston will shoot 2 as they're in the double bonus. Rend Lake will shoot 2 the rest of the way. 1:15 to play. Rend Lake leads by 1. Could lead by as many as 3 if he makes both of these. That first one is in the air and in. Never seen a team shoot so many free throws in a game. That was the 35th free throw attempt. Been one-sided tonight. 36 free throw attempt is up, goes in, no good. Rebounded by Conway, gives it to Bradford. Cougars trail by 2. He'll take it himself, lay it up, no good. Now a foul on Conway. Barry's going to go to the line and shoot 2. That's Conway's fifth. He's out of the game. Barry's down and hurt.
Fouls on number 3, Chris Bolden, his third.
No fouls on Bolden, his third. (72-70), 106 to play. Barry's down on the floor and they're attending to him. Coach Weisinger will get to pick somebody to shoot 2 free throws for Rend Lake. Well, Barry's set up. Sure. Yeah, Barry's coming out of the game. He looks shook up. Man, it took a hard fall. Not really sure what happened there. Preston will shoot the free throws for Barry. .106 to play. Cougars trail by 2. First free throw's up, and that's no good. Long. ICC head athletic trainer Tracy Roach is checking on Barry over there on the far sideline. The second free throw is up, and that is good. 73-70. Bolden gives to Bradford. Cougars trail by 3. They need a basket quick. Don't have to have a 3 here. It'd be nice, but it's not necessary. They give it to Carter Williams, back to Bradford. Thought about 3. He'll take it himself down the lane, lay it up. Floaters up and in. That cuts the Cougars deficit to 1. 47.6 to play.
Full timeout on the floor.
You don't need to foul, you just need to stop. (73-72). This has been a great ball game tonight. Remind you to tune in tomorrow night, 7 p.m. as the ICC men will take on Olivet Nazarene JV. That'll be our next broadcast right here on the Cougar Network. Cougars will hope to be 3-1 going into tomorrow night. Ivy will bring it in on the baseline. 47.6 seconds to go. There's 17 seconds between game clock and shot clock. They'll look to get it in. He's having trouble getting it in. They don't foul. Yeah, there they do. I don't think Conway meant to. Conway's out of the ball game, his 5th. He knew it right away. He didn't mean to be the one to foul. Barry's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Try to make it a 3-point game. You have to foul pretty quickly. He took 4 seconds off. First free throw's off the front of the rim, no good. Rend Lake having the problems ICC had the other night, not making free throws. At the end, they could have put this game away. Second free throw's good. It's a 2-point lead, 74-72. Here we go. ICC does not need a three. They just need a basket. There's 12 seconds between game clock and shot clock. Give it to Bolden. He'll go down the lane, lay it up. He'll go to the line, shoot 2 as he is fouled. Would have been nice if it would have went home, but he'll get 2 free throws.
Foul on number 5, Dwayne Ward, his 4th.
Fouls on number 5, Wade, his 4th. First free throw from Bolden is up and in. And there's no shot clock. There's only 29 seconds to play. Coach Weisinger making sure his players know where they are supposed to be. Second free throw, no good. ICC with a rebound. Bolden has it. Now they can hold for the last shot, but they need a basket. They're down 1. Coach Weisinger wants a timeout. If you're Coach Weisinger, how quickly do you want that last shot? You don't want to leave too much time for Rend Lake. .22.5 seconds to play. Cougars trail by 1. All right, here we go. 22.5 seconds to play. Armand gets it into Leland Bradford. He'll cross the timeline with 20 seconds left. There's no shot clock. They're down 1. They need a basket. Williams. Oh. Bradford shot no good. Ivy comes down with it. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. .3 seconds to play. This is going to be close. If you're ICC, you hope he misses the first one.
His 4th.
That's Cuevas' 4th. First free throw's up and in. If he makes this one, Cougars will have to have a 3-point basket to tie it. Coach Weisinger does have a timeout left. Second free throw's up, bouncing no good. Cuevas with the rebound. They'll get it up 3, now 2. Bradford, 1 at the buzzer, no good.
At the end of the game, it's the Rend Lake Warriors 75, your ICC Cougars 73.
Rend Lake will escape out of here tonight with a 75-73 win. Bradford had a nice look at the buzzer. It was unable to go home. Coach Weisinger will not be happy when you let a team shoot that many free throws in the game. Again, join us tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, as ICC men's basketball will be back on the air to play Olivet Nazarene. We sign off from the Cougarplex. Again, thank you for tuning in and have a great evening.